You know, as parents, we find ourselves straddling the fence between the past and the present based on how we were raised, where children are seen but not heard. But now in today's society, your voice is championed, and it's important that we now raise children that are allowed to voice their opinions. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Don't Quote Me on 27th Letters Podcast. My name is Lanre Onigbinde Bay. You already know. This episode, we're going to talk about letting my children voice their opinion. You know, and your children, allowing the children in general to voice their opinion. You know, today we delve into something that resonates with me. Many of us in our 40s, are now blessed to have children of our own. And now we know from learning from the past the importance of allowing our children at an early age to voice their opinion, to nurture them to voice their opinion. You know, as parents, we find ourselves straddling the fence between the past and the present based on how we were raised, where children are seen but not heard. But now in today's society, your voice is championed, and it's important that we now raise children that are allowed to voice their opinions without any real repercussion. Allowing our children to be included in conversations, some, not all conversations. Please be clear. Children should not be privy to all conversations. Some things are just above their age, and their own understanding. Some things. But for the most part, allowing them to be included in conversations helps the community at large to evolve. Our generation was born in cocoon of conformity, often silenced. But as we watch our children grow, we understand the importance, the transformative power of dialogue. And trust me, it's not about challenging authorities or being defiant. It's about instilling in our children the confidence to articulate themselves so they are very well understood. Too much confusion arises from people not being understood. Matter of fact, it leads to a lot of grave results, all because of misunderstanding. People have died, people have gone to prison, families have broken up, friends never spoken again. It goes on, based on the fact that people can't articulate themselves properly. It's important that these children are allowed to do this because they're the next generation. Their thoughts is going to shape the future. So the sooner they're allowed to put on those training wheels for their voice, the sooner the better. Take my oldest son, Morocco. Boy, oh boy, this man will ask you questions to death. He'll question you to death. There's times I gotta look at him and be like, brother, there's no rush. Everything you want to know will come to you in due time. There is no rush. Yes, Dealing with my son, my older son, could be overwhelming at times, but deep down, I love the fact that he's so inquisitive. I cherish it. The benefits are manifold. When we allow your children to voice their opinions, they become critical thinkers and foster a sense of autonomy. The days of silent observers are behind us, replaced by the era of articulate, empathetic, open-minded communicators. So as parents in our 40s, we've learned the lessons of being silent from when we were children. Let us break the cycle of the old adage, children should be seen, not heard. Allow their opinions to matter. Instead, let our homes become a safe haven where ideas are fostered, opinions are welcomed, so we all can evolve from one family to the next. It's necessary that this happens. Just take a look around you. How many people, how many families suffer from lack of communication because either people are afraid to voice their opinion or silent. Peace everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you let your children voice their opinion. It's very pivotal. Speaking of children, this next video is quite upsetting to me. It struck a chord with me. It's about a lady named Cindy Ali. She was recently found not guilty for first-degree murder of her own disabled daughter, a 16-year-old daughter. And yeah, here's my take on it and how I feel that she got away with murder pretty much. This one really does strike a chord with me when it comes to children and abuse and worst off murder. Anyways, check it out. It's somewhere around here. Peace.